Yeah, that's better. Like, yeah, that's better. Mm. Mm. Right. Like this. It doesn't need to be saved. Just recycle through all the players in the game. Get the target. Like this. And we check if no target exists or if they're too far away. Idle. If we are not already idle. I don't think the continue is necessary. On the idle, we want to, because if there are two, there's no target, then there's no this. This is gonna continue regardless. So yeah, we can continue here. If there's no distance or the distance is too far away, then we continue. But if we're close enough to attack, or we can chase. Um, let's see. Moves the NPC to the destination. We're supposed to idle, then we set it to idling. But mm, it doesn't equal idling, but it is idling. We stop idling. Um, Stop idling as soon as it stops moving. So he just keeps constantly walking around. I don't need to join the game. I'll run it. He walks, moves, moves. Okay, that works. Um, well, like there's a better way to do it. I guess not. Before we move, we check if there's a raycast between the destination and the character's position. If it detects a part or something's in the way, then we have to pathfind around it. Why is constantly supposed to be tape? And we check if we can pathfind. If not, we return. If it's on idle, we set it to idling. Otherwise, we stop idling. Then here's this right here. Okay. While the character is moving towards their path, they are supposed to cons- like if it's pathfinding, this doesn't need to constantly be this only needs to be updated once. And that's why we set it to pathfind we set it to idling already. If it's ready, so right here. That way he only idles once. If he stops idling, because he did test something else, stop him from idling. And we need to do test as spawn, because otherwise it would yield the function down here. So we go through each waypoint. There's a pathfinding that has a wait. So wait for the NPC to reach there. We go through each waypoint. It waits for the NPC to reach their waypoint to then move on to the next waypoint. So right here, it's like a cooldown basically. Uh, if waypoint the agent goes jump, then we jump. They have to jump over something. We move them to the waypoint position, and while they're moving, and this is on cooldown, this will stay waiting for the next waypoint until the state pathfinding is clear, which isn't clear when the humanoid stops moving. And then after it gets cleared, it moves on to the next waypoint. Problem is that this right here, he's like every time he's detecting me, does this, which causes it to do a bunch of tasks as pawns. However, the problem also is that he needs to do constant tasks as pawns. Like he needs to constantly check for their target. Because if I move, he won't move with me if I'm not constantly checking. Right now, he moves with me, but if I was to move this task as point, he won't move with me. He'll wait until it goes to the old waypoint, then detect the new one. But creating so many tasks as pawns is not a good thing. So I need to do this right here in the comment. I think what I need to do is check if the NPC is going through a path, and if it is, cancel that path and then create a new path. But I don't want to make any local variables up here, so I don't like doing that. So what I might do is put it in the state manager. Let me see. Basically, so we do need to use task as spawn, but I've been wondering if it's better to use task as spawn here or if it's better to use it here, task as spawn, this whole function. So then all of this, only thing is that if I do that, these connections will cancel. So that might be a bad idea. I think I would just do it here. Hmm. Let me see. Not that it matters because hmm, let's check my state manager. I think all it does is update. If I already have a state when I said, yeah, all it does is just update. Oh, this one launch more than once. My connections. Connection one is connect. Humanoid that move finish. Problem is that if this never gets called, this one connection never disconnects. So maybe it is a good idea to always disconnect the connection at the top before we connect the new one. That way, if it's not stay idling, it won't create a new one. So this, we might just put it up here. Connect the old connection and clear the idling. Connect, clear idling. And then if it's an idle, it creates a new connection. That way, every time we run move to it, deletes the previous connections and clears the state. But if it is supposed to idle, it goes on to idling. If it's not supposed to idling, then it just disconnects it, clears it. Problem is that this my launch. Hmm. Stays at. Let me see if I was to remove this right here. Stays at. I think it works perfectly. Like with pathfinding, it's idling until it stops I find right here. So stop finding this should still work. It's fine. So, yeah, moves, modeling, moves. And I always avoid the wall. Modeling, path, repath, repath. So that works perfectly. Now, let's see if I can make it. How high does it have to be for them to jump? Maybe, I don't know how I know, but I'm gonna make this like three. See if he jumps over it. Or if he walks around. Does he jump over or does he walk around? Looks like he just jumps over it. I mean, it looks like he's just walking around it. Oop, he does jump. Ooh, okay. Like that. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Bring this back up. Okay. Perfect. That works great. Now, path. Now, what I need to do is every time I do a task, I spawn to store it so I can cancel it later. And I think I'm gonna store it in the state manager. I like the state manager because I can literally use it for anything. This module, I could probably rename it to something else because it's not only states that I'm storing in there. It's more like a data manager for the actions, like action manager, some stuff like so I could do right. Let me see. I'm gonna make the boost. I'm gonna make it so you guys can see everything. That way, you guys can see what I'm looking for. Remove this. Like how to cancel task. I think it's task I cancel. Cancel task as spawn in Roblox. You need to store the thread variable. Pass it to task I cancel. Right. So local task equals, and then I can do task that cancel, and then it says thread. Cancel the thread preventing from being resumed. The thread that will be canceled. So I pass this task. Maybe I can call this thread. Or 'cause I can call this path. This is path. I could call this traveling or no. Path. No. Hold on, give me a sec. Mm, let's see. Go back to the studio. One moment here. I'm doing something. I do want to hold this correctly because I don't want to mess this up. Let me go to the live stream real quick. Need to see some. This is in short. I'll go to the description. See. Hopefully that works. See. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, great. That works. Now, that. I just realized. Actually, just this. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, um, what? Mm, mm, second. See. How does this work? Alright. Let's see one more thing. What's the other thing I was gonna tell you? Mm, what I need to do. Mm, Yeah, yeah, yeah. Continue. Okay, so I need to store this thread somewhere so I can cancel it. These are pipeline. Good. Okay, so look a waypoint, reach waypoint, do need to pathfind to that waypoint, pathfinding, to store it in pathfinding. It's a value. So something like value equals red. Um, equal to we create the thread variable, we set it to task as spawn, we set the state of pathfinding values thread, and then we do before we do task as spawn, we check if states if we're already pathfinding, then we're going to task at cancel, stay set pathfinding, that value. So we'll cancel this thread right here, stop it from continuing, and we will clear state. So state manager, clear state, framework, character, pathfinding. If we're already pathfinding, we'll cancel the previous pathfinding, we'll clear it, and then we'll create a new path. So this should work correctly. Let's see. Okay, searching. Whenever it pathfinds, it'll print pathfinder. So I could see pathfind. Pathfinding there, pathfinding again, and then it prints one when it finished pathfinding. So when it's pathfinding and it goes through all of the waypoints, it's gonna print one. This is a random print, doesn't matter. There. Now if I was okay, now you could do this or moving it, but I think I should stop pathfinding. Okay, let me see something. Do I want to cancel the pathfinding before that? So like right now, it only cancels the path that's pathfinding if it recasts. But what about if it just does this here? So what I could do is do this outside. But the only thing is that I don't want, okay, okay, so like this. So this goes into idle pathfinding. Before it goes into idle pathfinding, if a path already exists, we're going to cancel it or clear it. Same for this. The thing is, I don't want to repeat the logic. I'm just gonna have to do it for now till I figure out a better way to do it. So before we do any of these pathfinding, if we're already pathfinding, we're going to cancel it, and then we're going to do this. So if the NPC is idling and I walk into his vision, so if I walk close to it where it starts chasing me, it will stop pathfinding if it's pathfinding around the idol, and then it will start chasing me. So stop idling and start chasing me immediately. So when I walk near it, let me see, it was on the run right now. Put it on test, right? So right now the NPC is just idling, looking around. Now if I walk near him, he will start chasing me immediately. See? Yeah, there. He starts chasing me immediately. Why did it stop? What? Stop. What happened? Oop, we're getting error. Let's see. Error service NPC controller line 162 says invalid. Cancel thread expected got nil. Why did it get nil? If there's a pathfinding, so if this exists, then this should be equal to this. Did I mess up? Hmm, doesn't make sense. This is pathfinding will always have value equal to the thread. Not doing set pathfinding anywhere else. Could it be that clear state got called before that happened? If states at pathfinding, then has a cancel state that pathfinding the value. Right here. State pathfinding value. What would that do? And states that pathfinding that value. Guess we're just gonna have to do this. Let's see. Done an error. Why did I not spawn in? What's going on? I'm not getting any errors. Well, I don't get human in the description. What that means? Now chaos. All set. And I user ID gets access to it. Not, then more. Wait a second. Wait. Please do that error again. Please do that error again. Please do that error again. Wait. Let's do that error again. Okay, what? Searching. Keep searching. When you find me, start chasing me immediately. Yeah, come on. Ooh, why is it doing it? Chase that. Chase. Let me jump up here. Let's see what he's gonna do. Go to compute path now. Right, because he can't get up here. I don't like how sometimes his animation breaks and he stops playing the walk animation. I gotta fix that. Okay, when that error happens again, I wanna see what's up. Uh, how the save thing works. I forget my own script. Save key, do type save token doesn't equals table, then return it. Right. I can do it. Save manager, save frame a character, right? I don't think I need frame. Save. I just save equals save. Um, what is save? Someone path finding. Path finding. Type save. Pathfinding. No, you can do instead of doing double check like this, I can use this function that I made. If a value exists, pathfinding, you can cancel that thread here. Look, pathfinding. That's a game by a lot. Right. Okay, that's right. Let's see. I I don't start PC. Just let them sit there. Memory looking like the same. Okay. Mm, Forgot how to check. I think I gotta go to the script profiler, go to server, go to live, percentage. It's a percentage. Percent. Percent. Server one. When I name this, pick up yours. Server one. Exactly. I think 43% of that is where? Where's the 47%? Know that constantly pathfinding is I feel like it only sets up one NPC. Hmm. I gotta think here. It works perfectly. Only thing is that constantly raycasting and constantly pathfinding is like takes up a lot of memory. I need to make it so if the player has his position, it doesn't raycasting. Only raycast. Because if I do, I make it that you only pathfind once to get clear. Then the NPC won't like he'll see me, he'll start chasing me, but if I move, he won't follow me. So he'll go to my last position like that. Then he switches so he follows me. Okay, wait. Yeah, he's constantly following me. Just wait, what happened here? Wait a second. Here he's hiding. But he sees me. Try to come up to me if I move. He's chasing me. He sees me. Well, he didn't see me. Just make the range a little bit bigger. Yeah, he sees me. I move. Chasing me. Interesting. Let me see. Could be because of the. I want to make it so he doesn't. Like the thing is that his this ray casting is always being called. This is always being called. Check if there's anything in the way. But ray casting, ray casting. Every time it passes, ray casting. It's fine when he's idling, but when he's chasing a player, he's always gonna be ray casting a bunch of times. He's gonna spam ray casting. Because while he's chasing me, while he's like trying to attack me and trying to chase me, he always, every time, like before he follows me, he always needs to check if there's an object in the way so he can walk around. That's why he's always raycasting. The raycasting is like, it's up a lot of memory. Like, it could lag your game. I don't know if there's like a better way to do this. Make it so the NPC doesn't keep raycasting. What if there was a way to check if the NPC can walk? That doesn't make sense because that's just raycast. There was a way for the NPC to just do humanoid move to and then see if he can't move forward, then do a raycast. But that doesn't make sense because raycasting is there to see if he can't get like walk past something, then just let me look this up actually. It's raycasting like expensive. Actually, I got an idea. Let's check. I don't want to spam raycasting while he's like well, idling is fine, but while he's like chasing someone, it's not good for it to be doing that. Let's do it. And see. I am constantly raycasting in on the server side. Is that Good point, I'd say. Depends heavily on the loop frequency scope and what's inside of it. Yes, a tight and thorough raycasting loop in the survey is one of the common ways people accidentally connect server components in Roblox. Let me let me look this up. Hmm. Hold on. Let's see. Hmm. Right now the NPC is walking around and stuff, but moving, but hmm. Looking up how to optimize this raycast. That fine. Yeah. If I have like, two, five, see, after it smoothly changed. Mm-hmm. It's breakcasting all times. That's what I need to check. Mm, That's not very broadcasting. That's good. Not here. Let's see. Test me. Spam me. Raycast. 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 No. No. Let me see. I need a way to know if I have moved to Raycast. I need to make a function. Mm, mhm. Need to make it. I need to make some functions here. Mm, I need to make a function to check if I move too far away from the NPC, then raycast. That way, I'll get closer to the player. Function already does that. I'm already getting the closest player here. I don't need a function for that. Uh, how do I name this function? Get distance. see. You get conversation. So conversation, comma, yeah, destination. Oh, so what we do is we check local magnitude equals position minus destination. I have a cool down. Hmm, what is it gonna be for raycast? Raycast that equals 2.56. And now we're gonna do okay, let's not do a cooler. If magnitude is greater than I guess it's to 5. What's the lowest of that? Okay, 5 and we should Hmm. So we do, right? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. I think it's a little hard. Need to I need to save. Go break that. Suppose the manager. We need to check. Suppose the we need to find an offender. Let's check if states that break has student um, need to state managers that state annual target report. The Quran on the 5 seconds. Okay, every 0.5 seconds, we're gonna check value of the rate cast. Actually, not rate cast, color coded last position. It was, I guess, for that position. I need to send it target. 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 3.5 seconds. We're going to save our last position, right? And then, not if we haven't saved it, we'll save it. 0.5 seconds. We're gonna save the location of our target, position of our target, and we're going to do this. If we haven't saved the position, we'll save it, and then this will send in the position where we need to go. And we're going to check the magnitude. So equal magnitude equals destination minus date last position. Uh, uh, and then this saves our last position. This saves our new. This is our new position. If magnitude less than 5, then return. Otherwise, return. So this could be like, hmm, oh, good breakcast, then else, right? Not should breakcast, then see how this works. Gonna send the framework, target, and the destination. So when we do move to any moment, we always gonna send in the target. Target, hmm, maybe, no, no, do this target, and we have a target. Two of them is now. We have a target, and we should breakcast. So every 0.5 seconds, it should print half, right? See, do this in case you get any errors. Only gonna print raycast when we get near it. So when it has a target right now. It's a target, raycast. So right now it's not raycast, right? Right now it's not raycast. If I move too far, it should raycast. There you go. I'm standing here, it's not raycast. It shouldn't raycast. I'm too far from my last position. It should rake. What? You could text me. It shouldn't print raycast. I haven't moved that far. But it printed. I wonder why. When it chases me, sensing my position, my current position, which is not saying, nah. Okay, 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 I see. If it should raycast, then it prints raycast. If I move too far away from my last position, then they'll print raycast. So when it detects me, it shouldn't print it because I barely move. Like I'm just standing here. Okay. Now if I move too fast, maybe. No, okay. Because the distance is too high. 20. So when it detects me, it would check if I moved 5 studs away from my last position, and if I did, then it will rate it. So here, here, now raycasting, here now raycasting, here now raycasting. So here, yeah, should raycast. If it should raycast, then else, let me see, let me put this into action. See if this works. Yeah, this one. If it should raycast, then it will print raycast. So when it notices me, I hope it even notices me through a wall. Oh, the problem. Let's see. If not target, then if we don't have a target, we're going to try to rake. Or the pre-lock. Mm, Let's see, let's see, let's see. Do rake test. Okay, so like if it should rake test, and here we do. If we don't have a target, then it should just break instantly. If we do have a target, then we check if it should break. So here it's gonna print rake casting. Oh, get the fuck away from me. Get away from me. Okay. Here it will print rake casting, but as long as it doesn't have a target, if it detects a wall, it will rake cast. That works. Now if it detects me, printing rake cast. I haven't moved, so it shouldn't rake cast. I'm standing here. Oh, for attack, because for attack it doesn't have a target. Let's see. How about this? Okay, let's just do that. Send in target for attack. What up? If it detects me, it shouldn't rake cast at all. Here, shouldn't rake cast. Not rake casting at all. While standing here, he's not rake casting. Now if I move too far from my last position, so there he follows me, and I move a little bit, but he's not rake casting. He's just moving to me. I'm just moving a little. Now if I move too fast, he will raycast. There he raycasting. There he raycasting. If I move too far from my last position, he'll rake. This could bug out because if he comes too close to me and I move just a little bit, like if I move very slowly like this and I go behind this wall, hold on, let me see. There, I bugged them out. So what I might need to do is to always update last position. I have to always update my last position. Always update my last position at all times. That way, even if I move just a little bit, it's always update my last position. So let's see. Okay, if I move just a little bit, doesn't matter. I move like here. Let's see. What if I move here? Okay, but if I move too fast, he will rake. Okay, wait. You move too fast? Oh, it's always being updated, so. Alright. Hmm. Might have to be that if I move too far away from him. No, that doesn't make sense because it's a little hard to figure out. Making a game that I hope you make. What's the game about? Tell me about the game. Like, what's it about? I want to know if it like interests. Let's see. Only Raycast if I move too far away from it, but also add a cooldown to it. It's not always Ray. Raise a cloud. What is that? Like a simulator or something like that? Let's make this a little. Let's just add a cooldown. Um, let's remove this. Let's let's shoot Raycast. Shoot. Make it a cooldown. Like fishing cloud from the sky, and everyone have cloud, so you can get cloud with some rarity and upgrade it and earn money from it. Hmm, don't know about that, man. Like you see, I like to make like fighting games, like anime games. I don't know if I would want to make like a simulator type of game. I don't think I'll have any motivation to do that. Okay, what I'm gonna do instead is add a cooldown. So before we move, we're going to check if states that rate has cooldown. Then let's see if we're not on raycast cooldown, and we're going to raycast. We're going to do this. Thank you for the invitation to any. If we're not on cooldown to raycast, we're going to put ourselves on cooldown. So state, framework, character, raycast. And we have a duration of 0.5 seconds. So we can only raycast every 0.5 seconds. And then we check if we're not on raycast cooldown. If we're on raycast cooldown, we're just gonna move the character like this. It is if we're on raycast cooldown. If we're not on raycast cooldown, it will try to raycast. And if it doesn't raycast, then we'll do this. This is repeated code. So hold on. Let me now repeat this. Okay, so let me go like this. If we're on cooldown, we can't raycast. We're just gonna move it like normal, right? Here. But if we're not on cooldown, we're going to raycast. And if we can't raycast, here, we're, if we can, if we can raycast, then we're just gonna return bottom here. So here, red, we're going, if we can't raycast, we're just gonna return. So it doesn't do this. But if we can't raycast, it is going to do this. Oh, mm, interesting. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Every 0.5 seconds, it'll clean raycast. Every 0.5 seconds. It has a cooldown raycasting. If it does find something, it'll pre pathfinding. So it is a cooldown. It's always moving. Raycasting now has a cooldown. Now, if it does raycast onto something, so if I jump up here, it will print pathfinding. Pathfinding has a cooldown. So, wait, why did he like try to walk into me like around? So I made it so raycast has a 0.5 second cooldown. Let me remove this right here. The NPC is always thinking. This task I wait, this is fast as hell. This is always thinking. NPC is always thinking. He only is raycasting every 0.5 seconds. So he's always thinking, he's always following me smoothly. He's following me smoothly. Now he only pathfinds once I get behind the wall. So if I run too far from him and I go back here, he starts pathfinding. Nice. Good, good, good. But he only does it once. Only did it once. Boom. Let's see. But that way it doesn't get spammed. If I go up here, pathfinding. Spamming it, but not that bad. It's not that bad. There's a cooldown on it now. And every time the path finds, it creates a new thread right here with a waypoints. And that thread is canceled every single time before we do any movement right here. And it just keeps printing pathfinding. And if I go down, it will follow me. If I go down, boom, he'll find a way to get to me. Uh, why did he do that? Oh, he's bugged. He's bugged. What was that? Wait, what was that? What was that? I need to find out what bug that was. He was fine here. He's constantly trying to get to me. Now, when I got down, he like started doing that. What was that? It's like there's a wait. What's going on? Is it here? It's because I'm canceling the thread. Interesting. Oh, hold on. Another issue. If I can solve this, this will be great. Okay, right now it doesn't spam raycast and it doesn't spam pathfinding because there's a cooler. Now, when it does detect me, it does a pathfinding here. And then here, this is constantly trying to chase me. So it's always doing task at cancel. So if I print task cancel, this is why I like scripting. It's like fun for you to mess around with stuff. So the NPC right now has cancel. Uh, okay. So if I go up here, it will start spamming task cancel. It just start spamming. Wait, oh, because I didn't put it here. Need to put it on cancel attack too. Right here. And right let's see. Over here. Okay. Let me get out here. Not spamming it for some reason. That's interesting. Things and stuff. Why not? Where's server? Definitely. Finding. Like, oh, could I be? Wait, oh, this is why. I wonder, bro. I forgot about this right here. Wait, what did I just do? delete this. This shouldn't be not needed. Okay, now it should be printing test I cancel that old, right? Yes, yes. Wait, what was it? Can't get through. Cancel. What is it printing? A, A, A. What? Do have it on. Can cancel, cancel. Interesting. That's fine. What's pathfinding? For some reason, it's not getting. Uh, it be because I'm canceling. But hmm, I think that cooldown is needed here. Hmm. Um, let's see. Pathfinding. I'm gonna have to do something a little different here. Pathfinding. Mistakes at pathfinding. I'm gonna have to change this pathfinding. Mistakes at pathfinding. Mistakes at pathfinding. Pathfinding cooldown. Pathfinding cooldown. Now, this is on cooldown, and then this is path value equals that. Wow. First thing, pathfinding cooldown. Let's start pathfinding. We'll clear pathfinding and then pathfinding. Hmm. Now we have a cooldown for each waypoint. Change this to wait, wait a little. Wait a little easier to know what I'm talking about. And now, with pathfinding, it'll cancel that path. Hmm. Um, might have to go down there. Boosting. Nothing new. Interesting. He's probably not here. He's always bug when pathfinding. Not bug there. Didn't bug there. I think he's bugging when he walks inside. Whatever. That's okay. I'll do the path. When I jump up here, you do spam task. Let's cancel that in spam. Though, I think it's would it be okay, know what's going on? This only needs to be set one right here. Maybe that's a spawn. That way, not always being updated. I have to- But don't move. I don't know why he moving. While I'm up here, he should be spamming task cans. Few failed path. Interesting. Okay, task cans. Clear. Cancel. Not cancel. When I go back here, it should spam task cancel. No? Nothing. Okay. Recasting. Pathfinding. I'm in pathfinding, but it's not pathfinding for some reason. Right here. I'm guessing because this is not. I think I have to keep the waypoint cooler. What? Wait, wait. We should wait until it moves onto the next waypoint before it can change its path. That's yeah, see what happens. Yeah. Oh, that worked. That's sorry for hitting you, buddy. For some reason, some reason, I go behind this wall. Raycasting, that's fine. interesting. It's working. I don't understand why it's working. Like it's working correctly. It's not spamming pathfinding. Like when I go back here, it only raycasts once. He walks around. Okay, right now it's pat. What happened here? Why is he just standing there? Because I'm. Oh, there he goes. That's weird. I don't understand why he moves like that. Then he's stuck. Why? Where they that no raycast cooldown. That's fine. If we're pathfinding already, fine. What you have? Complicated. I'll go back here. Maybe let's get some over this. Maybe let's get- I want to know why when he's pathfinding, he doesn't just keep raycasting first here. Only raycast. Oh, yeah, he did it for some reason. I wish I could just train. Why does he move like that? If it raycasts something and it starts pathfinding, mm, this doesn't make sense because every time much, right? Why is this never thing? There, he's spamming raycast now. Now it's working correctly. Only thing is that it's not canceling. some reason. Even though my character, I find happy. Um, um, I can see my mouth. Going, yeah, go through all the waypoints, don't pass. No, it goes to me. That's fine. That's fine. You never print multiple. Okay, but I jump over here, go into Pathfind. It prints 3 times. It means this is not being canceled. But why is it not being canceled if I'm checking here? It states that Pathfind. Okay, wait, what- yeah, what case? Oh, what the hell? Right here, when it detects. Wait, oh, see. It's what the hell? But that doesn't print task can. Why? Because, that pathfinding is Alright, let's see this. When it prints what the hell it should print, it should print task cancel. Let's see. Okay. When I jump over this, it's gonna spam it. Okay. Should print task cancel, please. Why? But it does have a value though. It's gonna print an error. It's gonna error. Nil. Printing nil. Wait. This doesn't make sense. Dates for the character. Dates pathfinding that value. Pathfinding the value. Ah, wait. So what happens if I just print states at pathfinding? What is it printing? It's printing empty table? Why is this empty table? It's my statement. No, this doesn't make sense. States. Before that value. State. Return. turning this, putting this. I mean, wait, let's say plus 5. What? Why is this empty? Okay, uh, look at Can I not store the thread? Yeah. Rage. What? There's no way I can't store this thread. Wait, why am I not storing it? I'm doing it wrong. Hold on, let me look this up. Uh, is center. My name. Government. My God, I've been messing up. How pass us all. Guys, there. Wait, there's no way. Is it because it's inside? You see, it's pretty slow. No. Hmm. But no, low, nil, red. Wait, what? I can't access the thread inside of, like here? Wait a second. No freaking way. What am I working on? I go Jemson. Working on working on the NPC. I'm working NPC right now. Who the hell said what 3D models? What are we talking about? Working on the NPC, Jemson, you know? Like I reworked the NPCs I had. It's like I want to make it better. Making it from scratch. You know? I need to figure this thing out right here. Yeah. It's up real quick. Be try to find it. Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. Hold on. I didn't know I could do that. Local thread. Let's see. I did not know I could do that. And then do local self equals 17 honey. So interesting. Yeah, right. No freaking way. So, man, no freaking way, bro. Oh my goodness, I did not know I could do that. Hold on. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. So I can just do like this, and then that. Wow, this should finally. Oh my goodness, bro. Let's see. Stay pathfinding that valley. Is it finally gonna work? No freaking way, bro. See? No. Switching. How am I gonna know? Wait. Last it never got called. Let's see. I don't. I don't. I don't. That's what I don't. It never plants. This. This. Yeah. The only would print the wild chase. Let me get in the game. No freaking way. I found the fit. Yes, sir. Gold. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. And when I get up here, it's gonna spam task I cast. Cast, cast. Damn it! It's not doing it. Chase. Meter. Chase. Raycast. Pathfinding. Go to Pathfind. Chase. Raycast. Pathfinding. Go to Pathfind. I can also Pathfind. Should I? I don't want to keep walking to the wall like that. Wait, let me see some. Okay, wait. First, let me fix the first issue, which is this. It stays at Pathfind. That's all. When I jump down, I should do it. No, it's not computing. Boom. Task. Yes, sir. Task cancel. Printing. Perfect. Okay. Task cancel. Task cancel. Task cancel. Task cancel. Is it raycasting? It's raycasting. Pathfinding. Pathfinding. Okay. never gonna be done now. I'm gonna have to do not states that way. Not states that way. Okay. Well, okay. Everybody. Okay, if I jump up here, let get back in the water. That's good. If I jump down, um, it should be able to come to me. Pathfinding. Yes, he does come to me. Now, what happens if I jump over this, then I move over here? Interesting. He goes to my last point. Wait. Yes. I don't want to do this cooldown thing, but if I don't do it, then he just doesn't walk because he doesn't have time to move to the waypoint before it gets red cancel. He's gonna spam task cancel here. Task cancel, task cancel, task cancel. He doesn't have time to see stuff. Shouldn't be printing at all when he's trying to get to me. So here, he's trying to get to me. Shouldn't be printing at all. And it is printing. It shouldn't be printing at all. Um, hmm, I'm trying to get to me. That's pretty fast. Mm, print it, print it. Okay. Where is it? Return. We'll return it there. Hmm. Hmm. I think it's prints a little more. Student. Let's see. Okay. Faster change. There's some cooldown. More raycast. Chase. Oh. Go down to Prince of Raycast. Wait. Raycast. Okay, this print. Go down until Prince Raycast. Okay, so here it chases. If raycasts. If it hits a raycast, which it does Pathfind, then it returns out and it chases. Let's see. Yeah, so this is gonna have to get moved. Let's see where it's going. This needs to go. This, this needs to go. This needs to go. And this right here. Um, only going to cast pathfinding before we path. It's the only time we need to cast. Now, see if he gets stuck. Oh, attack. Oh, attack. He no longer gets attacked. No longer gets stuck. So when I jump over this, let's study what happened here. See this. When I jumped over, he tried to chase me. He could array casted, started pathfinding, canceled the current task, then started moving, chased again, and chased 32 times. Ray casting finally only every zero point 0.2 seconds. When when it canceled this, they put it on pathfinding. This was returning, which is good. If I was to remove this right here, it would bug out and he would try to walk into the wall, right? Let's see. Hopefully he does that. The bugs out, he tries to walk into the wall because what it's doing is ray casting. The ray cast is it starts pathfinding, it cancels the last pass has spawned, and it tries to goes to through each waypoint to reach me. But when it does that, this is going so fast, this loop right here, that it tries to move again. And while this is running right here, it checks if we're on cooldown, and we are on cooldown because we just did it, and the cooldown lasts for 0.15 seconds. So while we're on cooldown, it does this right here at the bottom here, I'm gonna move to, which stops this waypoint from running at all because this gets canceled and gets overwritten by this. So what we need to do is make it that if we are pathfinding right here, just setting it to true here, if we're pathfinding, then this doesn't run at all. But that way these waypoints can go through. And that way he can get through. So he's able to pathfind. Let's keep searching. What's going on here? Oh, raycast. Oh, ray. See, searching on idle raycast and pathfind. Sometimes he gets stuck. I need to study why he gets like right here. Just got stuck. Oh, idle. I'm guessing he gets stuck because hmm, finding. Okay, keep searching. Idle raycast pathfinding. See why he gets stuck. Casting. Finding. Okay. Finding. Finding. Study why he's getting stuck so we can fix that part. Okay. On in. Searching, searching. That's idle. Done pathfinding. Idle. Okay. Searching. 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 Right now he's not getting stuck at all. He's working perfectly. Searching. 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 There he got stuck. So why did he get stuck there? Wait, wait. Let me do it again. must stop it when he gets stuck. Here he got stuck. See what happened. Why did he get stuck? He was searching. Nothing happened. So started to idle, went into raycast, and what happened was went into raycast. If result and result type instance and pathfind. And since nothing was found in the way, it just did the normal thing right here. And then it moved, kept searching, idle. Oh, so the problem is that this raycast for some reason sometimes does not detect the wall. Like the wall is not in the way. I need to visualize this raycast. I need to make a board that will show the raycast. I had this before. I forgot how I did it. I would have to go into a previous um, version of the game. See, let's see if I can. See if I can visualize this. Uh, hmm. Well, cancel. Oh, no. Let's set a deal and then make the dot. It oh, if it hit something in red, it didn't. And I need to re. I want to make sure I don't. See this work. But green when it doesn't detect anything. Red when it does detect something. So there it detected the wall and it's gonna walk around. There it detected the wall, walks around then green, nice, green, red, okay, green, 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 working. I wanna see why sometimes it detects the wall and then decides to walk into it. So right now it's working great. Detects and it just walks around. It detects and it just pathfinds around. That's what's going on. Right now I see no issues. Right now it's working great. So I don't know why that was happening before. I don't see it. Okay, there. Okay, I think I know the issue. I don't think it's a bug. It's just that since I'm doing it so that I think this is the thing right here. I'm making it so that the idle, like the position where it idles around. Hold on, I gotta mute for a second. Okay. All right, I'm back. Oh, wait, what's this? Let me make this fit. Mm, okay, what up? Yeah. So right now the NPC doesn't bug out. When he starts walking into the wall, it's because I'm making it so while he's idling, he idles around his own seed frame, and it's a random seed frame. But there's a chance that the random seed frame might spawn inside the wall that's right here in the middle. And when it does, he starts walking to the wall. I think I need to make it. Let me write these notes down so I don't forget. Make it so if the NPC is walking into a wall for a duration, it cancels. That way he stops. If he's walking into the wall for like 2 seconds, he stops walking into it and just repass and repass. Let me write that down so I don't forget to do it. So right now we are working correctly. Um, who is able to follow me perfectly. He only recasts. He recasts every 0.5 seconds. Raycast every 0.5 seconds, as you can see. He only pathfind if it finds a raycast. And then let's see. Once he can I why am I not able to jump? The hell? Okay, here. Pathfinder, 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 pathfinder. Trying to pathfind. Can't get to me, so it turns out um make it make it so if it fails to pathfind, he's not allowed to move at all. Because that means that there's something in the way. So let's just do something like this. Going to set a cooldown duration 0.1. We're going to make it a cooldown where he's not allowed to move at all. So if I'm somewhere where he can't get to me, he basically just stands there. Okay, wait. Shouldn't be printing O at all. Did I delete this print? Please tell me that I did. Damn, can't. I shouldn't delete that. Mm, oh, okay. Shouldn't try to move to me at all. If I'm somewhere where he can't get to me, he shouldn't try to get to me. He should just stand there. Or he should go back to idling. Let's see. Yeah. Pew should have been printing O at all. If I look up O, okay, it's not printing. Recasting. Let's see. I wanna know though why he's okay, he's just standing there now. But before that, why is he trying to get to me like this? Yes, yes. Mm, oh, okay. So when I jump up here, does he try to get to? No. Not printing this at all. Just warning, the warning, the return. But why does he do that then? Let's see, I got an idea. If that works, if that works. Let's see if he stops walking to me. Okay, perfect. Let's see if he stops walking to the wall. I need to make him stop walking to the wall. He keeps walking to the wall. Why? Okay, then I'm gonna make it do this right here. I'm gonna make it so if it errors, puts it on cooldown, he's going to walk into it. He's going to stop moving. He's just going to walk into him, like he's going to try to move himself into himself, which doesn't move him anywhere. He's just going to stay in the same position. But if I'm somewhere where he can't get to, he shouldn't follow me. There. Okay, stop immediately. That's good. Let me see. He's trying to get to me. Oh, chase. Oh, chase. What's it doing? Oh, I see. Chase. Um, right. I see why it's doing that, because right here, the raycast is like, hmm, how do I check if I'm too high above? Let me look this up. Roblox. Okay. Check. Roblox. How to check if player is above an NPC to stop humanoid. Stopping NPC move to when a player is above. Compare their height. The Y values of the humanoid report. If the player's height exceeds the NPC's by your threshold, stop the NPC by either saying warp speed to zero, command the NPC to stop move. Compare their height. Let's see. So, um, before we do humanoid move, maybe before we pathfind at all. Hmm. If destination. Check. If um, if humanoid report that position that Y. How's it check? Okay. Worker height if because humanoid report that position that Y man is target. Report that position that if height if is greater than 5, then we don't try to move him at all. If we're too high, then we're just gonna continue like this. I don't want to repeat code. I'm just going to Hmm, doing humanoid with two hands. Thing. Oh, we do any movement, we're gonna do if target. Then we'll target, local height difference for position one if height if verify and before we do any movement. So we're just gonna do it here. And then here. Now I'm too high above him, he just won't fall him. So if I go up here, shoot him up. Mm. If I go up here, he can see me, he shouldn't try to get. That's not a height difference of 5. That's not a height difference of 5 right here. Okay, see what the height difference is there. This is gonna have to be a height difference of 4 because I don't think you can jump over 4. Like, I don't think NPCs can jump over 4. Mhm. What's the height difference here? Let's see. Bam, wait, bam, height difference 10? -10? I need to do this back. Should work. Hopefully. See? Ain't too high. Too high. Too high. Too high. Too high. It constantly printing too high. Next. The one that's being raycasted, printing too high. Uh, it's not printing it because it's failing. Hold up. Let's see. Oh, nice. Hmm. Do I need to do too high? He won't follow me. No, please don't. I think they just need it anymore. Put it on there. Like a band-aid fit. Up here, should I follow? Now what I'm gonna do is, I think I want to make it so if I'm too high up, he just goes back to idling. He just forgets about me. Maybe not. Maybe I should just keep it like that. Like how this is going on though. It's going great. So right now the NPC always checking, goes on idle. Idle state. I don't like it. I might switch this to Pathfinder. Let's see. See what happens if I switch this to Path. It's out of curiosity. Let's say. See what happens if I switch it. Oh, first run it on run. See what happens. See if it breaks. Mm, let's break. No, that's not broken. That's doing that thing where it tries to walk into that thing. Yeah, that's something that I need to fix. That's something I can't do. Go ahead and undo that. Mm, 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 mm. Let's set pathfinding or let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is I don't like having to check outside. I need to do it a different way. Add a function that it's right now. It's the way it gets the state is here. I'm doing it myself. But what I'm gonna do is make a function for it. Local function for state. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get distance framework. Now what I'm gonna do is local state manager. This framework, auto state manager, blah blah blah. And then I'm going to get the catch state, state, state manager state. Now what I'm gonna do is let's see. If not, I'm going to put this in here. Not target, but not this, right? No, we're going to return. Now, if distance is less than attack range, then turn back, back, back. Now we can delete all of this. We can do. Mm, mm. thing thing framework if they just was it they must they they idle then print idle boom. Yeah, right, they hmm, maybe it's gonna have to right here. Yeah, what a hell worth it there. It's a little helper function. We're not idling, or if there's no target, or the distance is either page range, or we're not, if there's no target, the distance is either chase range and idle, as long as we're not ready idle. But if we're ready, if there is no target, and or the distance is higher, range change, I mean the chase range, but we're already idling, then if a distance or distance is greater than chase range, then turn keep searching. If the two above go by, then we can do if distance passing attack range, then turn else if distance less than chase range, then turn. Okay, these can go right here. You know what? It's fine. Pretty boring. Wonder if it's not needed here, right? Whatever, but it's needed. We do have the humanoid there. They, no, something that I don't like. Um, I should make a function for that. Prints are not needed right now, basically. Mhm. I remove this, it's going to error, right? Should give me an error. Yep. So I think I need to do something that, that right now. I want to do that later. Only happens when he tries to walk inside of the wall. Something that I need to fix. I already wrote it in the notes, but I'll fix it later. Like that for now. I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible. Here, I like I have to get the state aside. Stop it from idling. What- How about we just make it? Hmm, hmm. I don't want to. I want to make it so when moving. Hmm, I don't want to confuse it too. Miss cat, miss cat, finish. Wait. Finish, wait. This is the wait. Hmm. Just break it. answer this one. Let's break. Maybe okay, break. Okay. It's not able to get to me. Trying to, but this thing can't. I've already finished. Yeah, there's so many. Might be a problem. What's up, Holden? What's going on, bro? Sweet. Fine. Trying to make it so you don't have to use this idling. Then I make it fast. Right now, how does it work? If I have to idle, it's idling on cooldown that way. I think that's unnecessary. I think idling can just be changed for pathfinding. Here, idling. Here, this disconnect connection. This idle. There's the idle. Mm. I'm coding along. I'm coding all along, man. See, it's not needed. It's not needed. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, make it so. Push. See what happens. See. I'm not trying to run two separate things. Okay. When it raycast, when it does a raycast, it works. What the hell was that? Didn't even raycast anything. It working there. Of course, bro. I gotta get this NPC system done. When it doesn't raycast, it works perfectly. When it raycasts, let's see, click pathfinding. When it raycasts, right here, pathfinding. Hmm, that's interesting. I wonder why when it raycasts, it re does it. Right now, let's see. Save it. Let me see. Stays at pathfinding. There we go. Hmm. Maybe there's some good tests that's on here. This is not being called because this. When it attests something, it cancels it immediately. When it attests something, I'm just gonna stop. I want you to first be green, 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 and then detect. Come on. Yeah. Into high. Sets this. Oh, I see why. Why is there duration on this? There's no need for a duration on this. That's a problem. That's fine. That's a problem. Now if I remove this duration, now it should work. Now when it raycasts through something, it waits until it walks around it to re-rake. There. Raycast walks all the way over here and then goes again. Yes, sir. Moves over here, moves over here, moves all the way over here. Boom. Yep. It's working perfect. Nice. It's fixed. The heli, the heli, bro. The heli. Nah, the I don't think this is needed anymore. Hmm. I don't think I don't think this is needed anymore. Actually, might be. Hmm. Let's try it. Mm, mm. I'm gonna move to. Uh, see what happens. I mean, what's it doing that? You might need to fix it. What are the chances that the coordinates spawn inside of the damn wall? What's going on? I think now the way that I've done it, when it detects me and he tries to walk up to me, if I move, he won't follow me. Pretty sure. Oh, he is following me. I don't know. Interesting. I didn't think he was gonna do it. Yes, because it's not Pathfinder. Maybe that's a good thing that it does it. Yeah, Pathfinder. If I move. Oh, interesting. I guess stuck. Oh, interesting. Why did it do that? I don't know why is he doing it. Ray casting, but is it ever been to Pathfinder? It is been to Pathfinder. Why is it not working? That's because I cleared the state up here. Hmm. We have to remove that. That should work. Mhm. Jump over it should work, right? Yeah. Oh, yank. It's, well, hell, buddy. Because you return here doesn't mean that your loop should cancel. What do you? Where's your? What's going on? The hell? Why is the loop canceled? Oh, yeah. I guess I know why. I guess I might have to do this. Just stay. That's fine. That's fine. See how he does that. What's wrong with my damn sensitivity? Why is he going back like that? Why's my sensitivity doing that? I have to do so many things here. This one, so much like state removing and stuff, like so many checks in different places. Well, this is not why, right? Wait, what? That's not why. Why does he turn around when he's walking to me? When it breakcasts, it goes to this. Then when it redoes it, it cancels the previous one right here. Task cancel. Cancels it, then task cancel, right? Hmm. Hmm. Where is he? What the hell? Okay. I'll jump over this. Couldn't print O at all. But why is it doing that? Where, like, where's the move? It's just in two places. Yeah. But I'm canceling the thread, so this shouldn't run. Mm. When he's pathfinding somewhere. Mm. Right. I don't understand what it's doing that. want to have different state either. Such a bug. Looks like that's what I'm gonna have to do because the PC is tweaking, bro. Tweaking. I'm just gonna have to go back to what it was. What I'm doing, bro? Making NPCs. What did he do that? He wasn't even doing that before. Yeah. But why does my sensitivity like randomly would just ruin the whole thing? Like what? Like, get the hell. Why can't I jump? Why he just got on my head and now I can't jump? Uh, Where the fuck? Why does Roblox like what is wrong with the sensitivity when I first joined? It's like what? Why is he tweaking? He wasn't doing that before. What did I change? What was it just fine and now it's just like not working anymore? What is making him do that? Why is he returning? Why is he going forward, then turns back, and then going forward, and then like what? That was even happening like a few seconds ago before I changed the idol. The hell? Boy, it just happened now. It wasn't even happening before I even did this. What the? Going back on the code and it's still doing it. Wasn't even doing it before. When it's printing, it keeps searching thing. Wasn't doing that. It was fine. I have no idea what's going on. What the hell? With the hilly. What, bro? I'm just gonna go ahead and go for this, and then now we can try to figure out what. I have no idea what's doing that. Generally, bro. Let's see tweaking like that. Well, he's pathfinding. I don't want to see a single open. A single open. Doing breakcasting, pathfinding, as I cancel, and then it does this. Raycasting, pathfinding. This on pathfinding. It only print once, which it does. This isn't needed, you know. I guess I can throw this in here. That's what I need to put it on cooler. Alright, right? What am I do with this? Cancel the item. Hmm. Figure out what's making the empty turn back. And now he was. What's he doing? He's walking to me, and then when he re-rate tests, he just like great. How what is making my sensitivity? Yeah, I don't understand, bro. So annoying. Not even Roblox. He doesn't go back to idling if I go up to him while he's idling. But here, I cancel it. Then I run too far from him. That's right. Why the hell is he going? Not because of the race cast cooler. That's just Pathfinder. Hmm. That needs to go. But then that means that Pathfinder is just Mm, it's just I think it's like idling is fine, but when it's pathfinding towards me, they don't cool down. Am I gonna need to do a different thing for this? We can get around. Hmm. If I have this cooldown, if I have this restriction here, if he's pathfinding somewhere and I get in the way and he detects me, but there's no need for a ray cast, but if it's already pathfinding, it doesn't cancel it. Mm. Mm. What do you need? What I need? I can't figure it. I can't get it. This won't even work up here. This is gonna break the whole script. That only works perfect because it has its own cooldown, but like chasing someone, why is chasing me? That's nasty. Only print is I don't think it's ever gonna get around. It's never able to walk. It creates a test right here. So I think I can do it like this. It, test. It should work. It cancels the task, and then it raycasts. That's finding. It's right here. For this is email. I'm gonna get canceled. Video right here. Running every kind. Hold on. To wait. Right. Good. Right. I'm gonna return before it goes past us. Oh. Oh, oh man. We done the coast and figure this out. Oh, great. Why is he doing that? Why does it move? There's not raycast and it raycast. There's no raycast. It will come down here and do move. If it does raycast, try pathfinding. Then pathfinding will work on its own. Right? So then this can keep running in case something changes. Problem is that So go. What's it doing then? And what's up? Leave. Okay. And it's just such a bug. Mm. Hey, won't even work. So that coming from a mile away. Pathfinding. When face that side. He will not. Pathfinding and his side. Pathfinding and his side. Why did it freeze like that way? If it's pathfinding and it's not idling, we return. Then state, state. Oh, what? Software. Let me see. Finding that is not idle, then we return. So that way, when pathfinding to attack or chase, we return idle. So that way this doesn't run. Then idle, no run. Sending idle through is helpful here, but I kind of wish I had to do that. I could put an current state here. I can get state idle. Like 12 already. I think I'm gonna have to hit the bed. It's getting late. I think this is two more. They're right what I had to pick up here. Make idle state heading state casting. Okay, I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna end stream. Good night, guys.